No. Not today, sweetheart. Not today. First job of the day. That's if I just turned out the right way. Yes, we did. Oh, she's a loud one this morning. And away! Aha! I say, that's not supposed to be on. We did that. Right, it's getting nice and straight. To be fair, it wasn't my best place to park, were ya? We are lined up and go! Go, 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 go! It's not the best to do it on your own, I'm not gonna lie. As long as you keep your centre with the trailer, no sudden movements, we should be good. And to be fair, you can only fall off once. Can't fall off twice, can it? Woof. Nothing wrong with that. Cock on, that is. Spot on. Pièce de resistance. Yeah, it is much easier to do it with somebody with you, but you know, hey ho. There's nobody here, you've got to get on with it. Take your time. Chain it down, get out, yeah. Alright, that's us done. 2 on the front, pulling left to right or right to left, depending which way you're looking at it. 2 in the middle. That is the same chain, so obviously there's no tension, so only technically using these little bits, the rest is dead. Before anyone complains, I'm using the same thing twice. And same on the back. Crossed over. Why do we cross them over? It stops it moving left to right. So even if it does come loose, especially if it's on a tired vehicle, if it does come loose, it still can't go off to the left or to the right. And it got a tendency to stay tighter longer. But if you have a... I'll explain it. Yeah, if you have it the other way, of just straight. So if you had it just running down there, same on that side and all the way around, it's got more tendency to come loose, easier. But when it does come loose, there's more chance of it coming off. But if it's crossed, it can't, because you're limited with the space. The distance can't change. But if it's straight, it can. You go left and right, more chance of it sliding. So that's why we do it that way. If that made sense to anyone. Hopefully it did. Somebody asked me about showing more of the stuff of chaining things down and that, and I'll be honest, I've forgotten to do a lot of it. Right, we're going to get out anyway, because I haven't got much time today. Busy day. Hello, lovely lady. Nice to see you again. Oh. No, but my battery on charge. When we first moved into this yard, there was tons of room. Now you can barely swing a cart, but that's because a few of our drivers have been furloughed, unfortunately. So we have some lorries parked up. But to be fair, it's the only ones I'm aware of. I think we've had one or two drivers, not drivers, ground workers go off as a precaution. I think that's about it. I'll watch the trailer, mate, it always grounds out if you're not careful. Right, let's get going in. Drop this one off. Gonna go around the corner. The road up by here was shut because of the bad flooding. That was, I don't know, a long time ago. Or a month ago, 5-6 weeks. I think it's still shut. Which is severely going to piddle on my chips. So I have to go around. Very busy this morning. Just as I say that, no cars are on the road. Ta-da! Aha, that's better. And I've left all my chargers in the house. Well done, you dipstick. Unbelievable. I have to go and stop and get some somewhere now. I only need one charger. Right, is the road closed? Or is there still a restriction on there? Well, bugger me sideways, there is. Unbelievable. Don't know why that's still closed, been closed for a very long time. Oh well then, up and around. Extra 5 minutes. The last time I was here, they changed the entrance. They love doing that. I think it's just to confuse me, keep me on my toes. It's hard to believe this should be a massive steelworks, all this. How the world has changed, eh? Oh, steel worker wasn't here last time. Here's a real bright idea. Always press record when you're going to film something. Unbelievable. I'm sat there talking, well, stood there talking, and nobody's listening because I didn't press record. Dumbass. Alright, see if I can find a phone charger. Because we need one desperately. Everything's going flat. Phone's ringing. I think he needs a louder ringtone on that one. What do you reckon? Jesus Christ. Right, we're picking up 2 out the yard. And they're going to I'm not actually sure where they're going. I'm going to have to have a look. Why is it every time I want a machine I gotta dig them out? So machine number 1, machine number 2, unfortunately that one's got to go on first, because I don't think Mr. Ministry Man will be very happy if I put this up on the neck. Right, we're loaded. 5-ton machine up there. Reason it's strapped, if you put chains over there, it'll cut through the tracks. Very expensive when you make a mistake. Buckets wedged, chained. Some of the other machines got like lifting eye. I see some people, they'll chain off there, run it through a dog's eye, and you normally got another like lifting point, but there, and they chain there. I don't like doing that. It's fiddly. Spot the mistake. That's right. Binder's on the wrong side. Well, we all make mistakes. So, and that's us. Done. You can chain 14 tonners off the middle of there's eyes under there, but chains over the top's more than enough, more than suffices it. Loaded that bit ass backwards actually. Well done, that man. Well done. You can have 10 rust points for using the cycle path. Hoo-ha! Quick round of applause for that man. There's no need to be on the road, there's a cycle path. We're in, well, we'll be in Llanelli now in a minute, isn't it? And we're going to drop the 14 off first. And we're going to move the 5-ton machine down because we've got to put other stuff up on the top. It'll make it a little bit bloody easier for me. Well, I think anyway. Or I might end up doing 2 trips to one place, I'm not sure. We'll have to double check. But it is a beautiful day, still. Yeah, we might have to do 2 trips to one place. I don't really want to do it. It's going to be a massive pain in the backside. So I'm going to try and do it as one. Because real men don't do 2 trips. We do 1. Well, that's what I'm led to believe anyway. That's one place I do not miss going to. Straight in front, Duffed Steels. Jesus, Mother of Mary. The mind boggles when you go there. Any of you lot been there? Because Jesus, Murder of Mary. Oh, look at that hole, brothers. Oh, that's sweet, that is. Look at that little puppy. Gosh, she was a sexy little thing, wasn't she? Oh, yes. Oh gosh, yes. I wonder if she'd swap it for a Volvo. I haven't seen that one before. That's another company with an extremely smart fleet they've got as well. It was a cheeky little red one, wasn't it? Quite like that colour. Amazing. Look at that. One of Mr. Eminem's greens. Fair play, always look smart, they do. And the new Scania, that S650 they got, that's really smart, fair play. So is Scotty's, Mustn't forget him. Oh. Yeah, I don't think Merc's not my choice of vehicle, unfortunately. I really don't like them. Each to their own, though, each to their own. I still can't get my head around this mirrorless Merc. Do not see any point or logic in it. No point in fixing something that's not broken. Look at this! What timing that is! Here she is! And here's the other one! Can't fault that for timing, can you? Right, where's Scott? Come on, seen all the other boys, where's he to? you all about. That's the way you do it. Well, sort of. She wouldn't reverse up the hill though. She wouldn't have none of that. She struggled. Gosh, it's warm. Goody goody gosh. I think I have to stop for a break because I think I knackered my brakes up. I'm not sure. Best we stop and find out, is it? No hardship really anyway. Well, you're going to drop this one off at another site, one of ours, pick up some returned machines, and that's it really. JD Environmental, down here, make your neck. Both cold. Should be absolutely heaving down here days like this. And there's absolutely well, actually it's quite busy. Lots of people out walking. Now, this is normally flat out down here these days, I guess. Nice sun. Shame. How much longer is it all going to go on for, eh? Nobody knows. I think yeah, last time we was down here, I was watching the waves crash over the front by here. Pulled in with there, watched all the waves come over the top. And now look at it today. Oh, so beautiful. Well, there's a few people about. Yeah, there's a few. Not as many as it normally is, though, not by a long way. God's waiting room there on the corner is normally packed. Yeah, one off, I think there's 3 going back on, possibly 4. Can't quite remember. See, Mr. Policeman, this road coming down here is shut. So, oh, Mr. Policeman, sat there waiting for all the naughty boys and girls. And I just made a right picture of this. Yeah, so he's waiting to catch all the naughty boys and girls. We're not listening to Mr. well, to the grown-ups. And it's that in front of us, but there is a massive surfing hotspot from what I can gather as well. Right, concentrate, concentrate. 1, 2, 3. Douche. Oh, did. Do you wish you was as quick as me? Bet you do. Oof. It's warm, very warm. So we have got an 8-ton machine, a 5-ton machine, a 3-ton dumper, a 14-ton packer, an 8-ton packer, and a rollery thing. I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Forgot what it's called. Oh, poop. Ramex roller. Right, I'm going to drop the one off back in. Well, Swansea. I wouldn't want to be working off one of them. Whoa. Bit of wind. I get vertigo off a curb. Yeah, back into Swansea, drop this one off, and the others are going into Cardiff. Imagine that, living down here in one of those apartments. You know what I mean? Up in the morning looking over at that. Oh, doesn't get much better. Come on buddy, I hope you're not parked there, mate. Really? Why would you stop there for? Look at all the essential surfing. Jesus Christ. Stay home, you idiots. There's probably, I don't know, 20 plus out there. There wasn't a single person down here just now. Copper's gone, everyone's in there. Wow. Nobody wants to be stuck in, come on. I don't, that's for sure. Essential cycling. And the road is closed, that's why I went over the other side. Bloody windy. It's a windy morning. Very windy, very windy. It's a bit gusty outside. We're picking them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go pick some build materials up. And they're going to Western again. But it's very windy. Very windy. Even the fans are blowing really fast today now to stop the wind. Oh, it's not a good sign, all the lorries parked up. Come on, gentlemen, come back. Oh well, right, let's get the day going. Don't break my trailer, Clive. Take that off. So they are 3 meters, 20 foot give or take, and I gotta fit 9 pallets on you, hence the tape measure. So we should fit, the pipe should come to here and the rest should fit on, I hope. Should do. Clive's looking at me a bit baffled, because I am baffled this morning. Be one of them days. It's cold this morning, very cold. The other problem I got is I haven't got a lot of straps. We're running low on the strappage. I'll put the kettle on and you just lift them on. That didn't work. That is a very important tool, especially if you've got a low loader or flat trailer or anything without a roof. Vital. Right, can any of you lovely people remember to do this? It's been a while. Quick little doggy knot, or half hitch, or whatever you want to call them. Loop. Up and over. You see? I hope so. Up and over. Let me just check you can see. Nope, too high. So. Loop it over. Loop underneath. Pull it down. Twist. Keep the tension on that one. Hook him over. Pull. Don't ever put all your weight on it straight away. Never ever do that. Because what happens is you'll see that'll move. And if you do, put your foot behind you to catch yourself to go back. And then cheeky another one to get it double tight. Same again. Pull it, twist. And you should right then. And you should see that one being pulled by that one. Like I said, don't put all your weight behind you or cock the leg. All these magical tips I'm showing you. So, pull it under there. Little twist. Go back. I always go back anti-clockwise or clockwise depending which way you've done it. And that's it. Tie it off. Ooh, a D minor. And that's how it's done. And what did you say, Clive?
Where's my knife?
No, he's impressed how tight it was. Not, where's my knife? The IQ of a child. Yep.
That's working with a child.
Pot kettle black on that one. I'm awesome. There's 4,000 people on there says I'm awesome.
You can't keep watching it yourself.
The only thing finds him awesome is his cat. So, poly pipes.
I love my black.
Really, I'll have to edit that bit out, won't I? So, quick piece around the front. On both sides. Stops them rolling out. Cars, you want a reasonable angle on them. And then just up and down over them. Piece of string can never be too long. He says it is. A piece of rope can never be too long. It can always be too short. Right, let's go and pick up 9 pallets. Bye, Clive.
Long as you're around yourself.
The traffic is murder this morning. I've actually been queuing on roundabouts and junctions. It's unreal. I think lockdown is definitely over, that's for sure. I got to pick up some. I got to pick up 10 pallets, so it's going to be a bit of a squeeze to get these on here now. That's why we put the pipes on the back end. Otherwise, we'll have too much weight on the back. She'll just bounce around. Right, I'm after the builders merchants, and I can't remember where it is. I'm sure it's up on the back there. Yeah. Yes, it is, I think. Is that it? can't remember which one this is by now. Ah, let's take potluck and have a look. Yes, that's the one. That's all it was. I knew that. Of course I knew where it was. Because I'm awesome. Everything is awesome. Oh, see if they got enough room for me in here now. Oh, this will be fun now. Oh, I best wait outside, I think. Right, let's see if we can fit all this on.
Get down there, mate.
Yeah.
Follow around and pull it to the belt over there where loads of that.
No worries, cheer mate. When I used to deliver you, and there wasn't a one-way system. I used to bring bricks and blocks in here quite often. Bit of a shouldn't really admit to that, should I? Because then I forgot what it was. But it has been quite a few years. At least there's plenty of room anyway. Might be a bit of a squeeze for this lot now. Oh, nice and easy, nice and easy. Where are you going? I was a bit distracted and I'm just looking what's on the back of that trailer and that pickup. Wow. And yet we've got Ministry Test Centre just up the road with it. Unbelievable. Right, let's go to Western. Western Supermare. Again. We're back again. Guess who's back? Back again. That's right, it's me. I'm back again. Well, I've been told I can drive into the site now, so it makes it a lot easier. I drop these blocks and that off, pipes. I gotta move one of the 21s to the other side of the site or something. I don't know what that's about, but I gotta move that a mile up the road, go back, pick a bendy up, and back to the yard. And if I got time, pick another one up on a new boat after. We'll see if we got time though first, see if we got time. The wind is howling. Glorious day yesterday. Keep us geeked. Gosh, yawning well. He is yawning very well. I think it was like 20 odd degrees yesterday. Today is barely doing 11. I think the speed limit's 5 miles per hour. I think. Beautiful street, mine. Wow, this has changed. Oof, this has changed a lot. I spin round on here or?
Dad! Dad! Will you spin all this?
It's I've not, I can reverse down anyway, it's not. I can reverse down here now.
So go drive straight towards behind that white van, right there.
Alright, so he's going to turn around first before I put the 21 on, look, to drag it out.
Alright, he wants to turn around first. So you can put a 22 on. Yeah, do what you put it in first.
No worries, cheers guys. It has changed. We were supposed to have moved one machine, but we haven't. So we got a bendy on. I need to invest in some better mounts. Because the one I had to get on the back of the cab, that fell off. So yeah, we're supposed to have moved that 21-ton machine, but that's not happening now. So it makes my life nice and easy. So we just popped this one back on now, and this one's going back to the yard. Oh, rather. I got another one to pick up, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it. We'll have to have a look. The roads are definitely getting busier. These one of them Stenner stair lifts, I think. That's what I need. Oh bloody high up that is. It's high. Oof. Oh. Oh Jesus, mother of Mary. Whoa, that was loud. That was loud. Really? Any need for any of that? So it goes off the same way as it come on, in reverse. As long as you keep them straight, there's no reason they should fall off. But you can always use the bottom little mirror over there. Keep an eye. Just remember, never turn the wheel until you're actually clearly off the bed. And down she goes. Yeah, when you drive them on, you don't see the trailer at all. You're literally just getting the middle of that, straight into the middle of the trailer. And we're off. Full lock, Larry. It's hard to judge these. Well, I think it is anyway. We got camera! Oh, look at that. Once you've had a couple of hours in one, they're pretty easy. But you just got to remember to turn left to go right and right to go left. Haha, because that's what I keep doing. It does bend in the middle, just in the wrong place. I need a room. I gotta park there later. Well, depending on how much crap they keep putting in. Boosh! We are done. Handbrake, out of gear, knock it off. Doo-doo. Oh, dead man. Look at that, straight. Just like straight. Kind of straight anyway. Right, I'll go and pick another one of them up now. So nice and easy. Don't mind picking them, I can just drive them straight on. 6 chains, gone. Nice and easy. Time I'll have something in my mouth here, it's a piece of chocolate, and then turn the camera on. Well done. Excuse me, I just pulled some faces. I said I was going to get a book to write stuff in. That is the book. Because my memory is appalling, I can't remember things. And somebody said, you know your memory's bad when you've got a tattoo of your name on your arm. It's getting there. It is getting there. It's mad. I can remember the first delivery I ever done in an Arctic, and I can't even remember my kids' birthdays. 9 times out of 10, I can't remember their names correctly. So God forbid if I have to call one in emergency and the other one comes running down the stairs. Ah! Oh, welcome to the world of me. So, but every one of you, if you watch whatever, or if you've got this far of watching this episode of Dipstick in the Driving Seat, where's everyone from? Put it in the comments where you're all from. I find it mind-blowing that there's like, where was the one Saturday somebody left a comment and they were from Nova Scotia, Canada. What? Really? And there's quite a few people from down under who've to leave comments, which I think is just bonkers. Two different sides of the world, and you decided to watch some. Well, you basically thought, you know what, I haven't got much to do with my life. I'm going to tune in and watch the local village idiot in Wales. Yeah, so where's everyone from? Put it down where you're from. Just out of curiosity, because I do find it crazy. So I did write a few little things in my book. I will try and do more stuff on chaining loads down and stuff like that if I can. Really, now my phone goes. I'll be back. Completely forgot what I was on about now. Fudge. Somebody help me. A reminder, possibly. Come on, people, speak up. Don't all speak at once, will you? Fudgy. I tell you what, I'll just waffle on. Yeah, I will do more stuff on like road security and that type of thing. I do try and show a little bit, but I also don't as well, because it's just too many YouTube police. It's the same reason I don't go into motor tackle laws and regulations and stuff like that, because it's a minefield. I watch somebody, a new driver on YouTube, speeding off driver's hours regulations, and the most of it was wrong and it was cringeworthy. So tend not to. So that's why I stay away from it. You know, people ask me questions like when I'm in work or whatever, yeah, I'll answer them as best I can. But I tend not to. You won't. Because it's a minefield. The amount of arguments I see on drivers' forums and Facebook pages over drivers' hours is unbelievable. So yeah, but I will try and get a bit more in, if I can, when it permits me. What else was there? Should have looked at my book before I started this. Somebody, I did get asked why the low numbers on my channel. Don't push the channel. Make them, stick them on here. That is it. I don't think I could. Don't think I could push it. It's not my type of thing. I know there's people that do, and that's their thing. It's not my thing. So that's why we got really crappy numbers, and the fact that you all kind of fall in the same category of me. We haven't got much to do in life. Yeah. But no, I think I pushed it. I might get a few more, but I tend to put it up here. I don't think I could cope with having, I don't know, like 40 or 50,000. Because it tends to get into a bit of a media machine. Not for me. Not for me. I find it mad, man. There's 4,000 of you lot now, so it's a lot, isn't it? It is when you think about it. What else we got? That's about it, really. I'm sure I'll put some more stuff in there eventually. Give active, chatty, so we can chat, communicate. If it wasn't blowing a gale, it'd be a really nice day today. would be a lush day. The traffic's seems to have died down a bit now. It's busy, but it's not as busy. Actually, it's still very busy. Oh well. Every shop, fast food place, all them are shut. I don't tend to eat a lot of things like, you know, the Mackies and the finger licking and all that. But I've piled some weight on again. This is not good for me. The old trousers again a little bit on the tight side, and at the moment I'd make a great burglar because my arse would rub out the footprints. I think we need to you know, calm down on the old treats. Far too many treats. Far too many. Yeah, so I don't know how I've managed to put on weight when it's... I don't know how I've managed to put on so much weight, seeing that everything's shut. You know, you can't just stop and grab a bag of chips or anything like that. And the beloved does cook quite well for me. Actually, very well. There's normally some delicacy I go home to. I still can't get my head around that I go home every night. Because last year I had to have 4 nights out. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. 4 nights out. Just got with a previous girl, and she's I think we've been going out about 3 or 4 years, and she sat there and she said, do you realise in the whole time we've been going out with one another, we've spent 90 full days together over 4 years. No, 3 years, I think it was about 3 years. So in 3 years, 365 days in a year, out of 3 years we've managed 90 full days. Yeah, you can kind of see why that one didn't work out very well, can't you? That's the thing with this job, you can live in work without realising it. I'm just waffling crap now.